Walking. Walking just came up into my brain. I'm not sure why exactly. Oh, it's because I'm okay. I got it. Anyways, so what is the walking, and why is the walking betterment for you? So walking is betterment improvement for you because you get the nice benefits such as physical activities and suns and other chemical in your brain, dopamine extracted. Yep. All right. So let me talk about my experience with walking. Right. So I've always lived in the woods, pretty much. Like not like this. Yeah, like this, right? I live in the woods, right? So my house is right there. So my house is right here. And behind me are trees. On the other side of me are trees. And right here is the road. So we have the road. And it's just like, you see how straight this road is? Like, it's just straight. It's just like mad straight for real. So it's just like a high. My mother says it's a highway. So there's this highway in front of our house, and we live in the middle of the woods, right? And there's no sidewalk. So there's no sidewalk, and it's just cars just coming straight. And my parents or my mom says it's too dangerous to go on it. To go for a walk, right? To go for a walk. Now I could walk around my house. So my house, again, it's like right here, and then I could just walk in a circle around my house. But like, is that like, come on, bro? Like, seriously? You know what I mean? Like, this is me walking around in a circle. That's not very fun. And again, maybe that's a middling belief. Maybe I can find some enjoyment in that. Maybe I should. But anyways, for the most of my life, that's not even true, bro. When I was a little kid, I was running around my yard. I'll talk about that. But for the past couple of years, I just haven't been leaving the house, man. I've been in the house, on my phone, in my room, in my cave. Bro, I got the blinds closed too. Blinds closed. Like, I'm not even letting sun in. And I've been depressed. Now, depressed is an interesting word. You know, there's like actual mental problems people have, chemicals in the brain. I don't even know. I'll do more research on that. But for all intents and purposes, I'm depressed. Not now, but I was depressed. And you can say this was started around the online school era, the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, coronavirus, that kind of thing. So we're all inside, you know what I'm saying? And I'm playing Fortnite on my computer. And there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with my brain as I become sad, really depressed. I can't do anything. You know, I actually don't remember like what the symptoms were, and I could remember if I just sat here and thought about it. But my dad came up to me during the COVID pandemic. We were inside online school, and he said, "You're depressed, son." He didn't say it like that. I don't know how he said it, but he said, "I'm depressed." And in my mind, I was like, "Oh, wait! I'm not depressed. No, depression is a scientific thing. You gotta get diagnosed with." I'm depressed, man. For all intents and purposes, like I like forget the label, right? Forget the label. Like, there's something wrong with me, dog. Like, I'm literally sad every day. Like, I'm losing motivation. I'm losing passion for life. All right, that's kind of, maybe that's true, man. You know, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Kind of scared to say that, but like, life's just not fun, bro. Video games aren't fun. Hanging out with friends aren't fun. Things aren't fun. Like, I'm just sad, dude, all the time. Like, what the heck's going on? I'm like, I'm depressed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, all right. I'm depressed. What am I gonna do, right? I look up a video online and I find Gazer, Spiritual Soul in the building. Simple, you know what I'm saying? Now, Spiritual Soul, I believe he was like an NBA streamer, NBA 2K streamer. Suluminati, he's a YouTube person. And then he goes on this spiritual journey. He makes a second channel called Spiritual Soul. And he talks about being spiritual, meditating, getting some sunlight. And this was probably, this is not necessarily the first time I've heard of self-improvement, because I've definitely not. I've been on self-improvement for a long time. But this is probably the first time I really got to look at mental health. Like, really considered it as something. that existed. And Gazer, Spiritual Soul, I haven't watched him in a long time, but he was saying that the reason why you're sad and depressed is because you don't go outside and you don't look at the sun, right? Now, he talks about sun gazing, right? Staring into the sun. Dude, I don't think that's good for you. I can't lie. Like, you look up the data, bro, you might go blind for that, for real. But anyways, the fundamental he's trying to say, right? Meditate and get some sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like sun. It's like natural stuff, bro. Like, our ancestors, they got sun, dude. They were outside, dude, and we're inside. Like we're living in a cave, bro. Like think about it. Like, if you're like a human back in the day, like the dude who's in the cave, bro, like all day, mouth breathing, bro, like like sit there. I don't even know what they even do in the cave, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. He's just sitting there in the cave, no sunlight, nothing, no social connections, nothing. And the dudes are outside exploring, on an adventure, looking at trees. You know what I'm saying? In the sun. He's out there getting like pure energy, amazingness, fun, adventure, awesomeness. But if you're sitting there in the cave, you're not getting any adventure. You're just sitting there in one spot. You're stationary for like 10 hours, man. That's what we doing. That's what I was doing. I was on my games, my video game controllers, dude. I was playing Fortnite for hours a day, every day, in my room. I don't have no shades open, dude. No sunlight at all, dude. No sun. Just artificial light, just screens. And I was depressed. I was sad. And then I moved. I moved. Like, my family moved. We moved. We're actually in the process of moving right now, but right now I'm in North Carolina. This is our neighborhood, and this is a path on the neighborhood. The path has, what's it called? No, the neighborhood has a path, like a nature path, built into the neighborhood. That's pretty cool. My neighborhood was just a street, like this, right? It was a street. There was no way to escape. I mean, I could go into the woods, but like, that's the woods, that's dangerous. And maybe that's a limiting belief, but at the same time, there's hunters out there. I don't know. Maybe I could have got some adventure if I went there. But for all intents and purposes, maybe I'm bound by the Matrix, but yay, now I can go in the woods and explore. You know what I mean? The woods was always there, honestly. I had a backyard like this, and there was trees in there, so maybe I'm just limiting myself. I don't know. But anyways, now I'm in North Carolina, as opposed to Massachusetts, which is in New England, which is where I'm from, considered very cold compared to the rest of America. So, yep, now I'm in a warmer area, and there's actual sidewalks. I came across a bunch of sidewalks to come over here, and for the past week, I'm on school break, so we've just been, every morning I just go out for a little walk, and I just came across this path like today, so now I'm chilling at this path, and I'm making some videos, and that's it, man. For about the next 5 years of my life, I'm gonna be in college. I'm gonna be around here in North Carolina, and after I finish college, I might probably come back to my parents' house, and in the summer and breaks and stuff like that, I'll be here, and I'll be walking through this path, bro. I'll be walking through this path, and I'll be getting that sunlight. I'll be making progress, man. I didn't have that back in where I lived. It was cold. I didn't even want to go outside, you know? But now this is a sunnier environment. It's warmer, more enjoyable. It's a clear path to enjoy, to walk in nature. There's sidewalks. I can actually leave the house and go somewhere instead of just walking in a circle. You know, at my old house, I had a bike. I used to bike around the driveway, dude. The driveway is like, I don't know, 10 feet. And I just drive in a circle on my bike, bro. I used to do that when I was a kid, bro. It's kind of tough. Like, in a circle, dude. And biking is a whole nother thing. I'm going to talk about that. Biking is a whole nother thing, man. But yeah, man. So the title of the video was like walking or something. So I'm walking, and like, I guess that's the story of walking. Is that really a story, dude? Yeah, I guess it was, right? Because there's like an introduction, you're depressed, and then like you can't walk anywhere. I had a nice thing. I like how I did this thing. I think I like that. I think that was kind of creative, you know? That's some points. +1. Good job. They did pretty good there. And I'm still walking. And I'm like, okay, okay. So yeah, I think I did all right this video. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Leave a like and subscribe. All right, for real though. Actionable step of the day. Go for a walk. Like seriously, man. Like what you doing? If you're not taking a walk, if you're just inside all day, just do yourself a favor, man. Get that sunlight. I've been watching this Huberman Lab podcast, and he was talking about getting light in the beginning of the day. It's a good anchor for your brain, for like sleep and stuff. And it helps with like staying alert throughout the day. So get some light, preferably in the morning. As soon as after you wake up, go for a walk if you can. If you can't, maybe you gotta move to North Carolina, man. I don't know, man, maybe. But seriously though, your environment, that's the other thing. Environment, you know, that environment, just because we have sidewalks, now I'm able to walk out here all day and get all the benefits from walking. So that little change, having a sidewalk or not, could change your entire life, man. Think about that. But anyways, the actionable step of the day is to go for a walk. Go for a walk. In fact, why don't you just open your front door? Don't even go outside. Just open the door. Can you do that for me? Can you go to the front door and open the door? Go do it, man. And if you did that, just look outside. Maybe you'll go outside, maybe you won't. But I just want you to do that. When's the last time you did that? When's the last time you went outside? No, you went to your front door and opened it and looked outside. And then maybe you go walk, maybe you don't. I don't know. But that's your actionable step of the day. This video's too long. There's a plane ahead. Yeah, there's a lot of planes over here. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, man. I should be ending this video because, like, you know, I want to be respectful of the user's time. But I kind of just want to walk. Maybe that means I'm disrespecting your time right now. Just click off now. No, don't ruin my click rate. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video now. I think I'm done goofing off. And it's time to record the next video. Woo!